going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Body beat down here on this Tuesday afternoon. Well, if you keep up with the channel, you know my back's acting up. So basically today I'm just going to bench press again. Today we're going to add in doing some triceps, some sitting, 7-foot bar French press, overhead extension, whatever you guys like to call them, I don't care. Skull crusher, call them, I don't care what you call them. That's what we're going to do today. I may just bench press all week. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I know right now my back don't feel like playing around. And me as a person, the way I'm feeling, I don't feel like playing around too much this week. So I got a text from my wife, my oldest boy, you know, the one I'm dealing with his lackadaisical attitude and all that, and letting himself die from his diabetes. He finally went to the doctor. I don't know if he went to the health department or to an actual primary care, or, you know, I don't know what he did. I haven't talked to him because I can't really talk to him anymore. But this is the text that my wife sent me. His body is in DKA and sugar is 506. That sounds real good, don't it? They want to put him in the hospital, but said they will give him 1 week, and if he's not better, they're going to put him in. He goes back next week. They said that you can reverse the DKA if he does his shots. So his sugar has probably been higher than that. I think it was so high before it didn't even read on the monitor or on whatever it is that they did. I don't think it even registered. So yeah, this is what I'm getting to go through, guys. And this channel is about being real. If you look at the description, maybe it's on this one, it might be my other channel, but I think it says in the description this is a real, you know, about real stuff and real people, and you know, that's what this channel is about. It's not just about cutting up and having a good time and doing a funny face and lifting some heavy weights. It's about real life and bringing that to the forefront along with lifting weights and doing other things. So this right here is what's wrong with me, and it's been what's wrong with me for the last however long he's had diabetes. When he came home diagnosed with diabetes the very first day, he came into the house, not this house, the other house we moved from. He came into the house bawling his eyes out. And I took him and I said, come here, you're going to beat this. You can do this. I said, there's 2 things you don't want to screw around with. That's cancer and diabetes. They'll kill you. You don't screw around with them. You take care of them. His first year, he could have literally cut out just drinking soda and probably been 100% better. The second year, maybe 2 sodas. The third year, a soda and a candy bar. 4th year, you get what I'm saying. Every year it gets a little worse and a little worse to where, you know, when you don't care about yourself or anyone else, now you're in the predicament you're in now. We're talking about a guy that used to be built like me, 250 pounds. Yeah, and now he's a walking skeleton. And yeah, it's a horrible thing to go through. And you know, I know you've heard it before, but I don't care. It's my channel, and I got to get it out there and discuss things. And maybe somebody will see this one day, and they'll actually see maybe that they need to do right instead of putting people through the heck that they're putting some people through. So yeah, this is what I'm dealing with. I couldn't sleep all night. I was up all night. Had tears in my eyes all night. I had tears driving my school bus. It's just, you know, it's a horrible thing to have to deal with. And I know there's nothing you guys can say. There's nothing you can do. But what you can do is spread the message. If you know people that are screwing around with their lives, whether it's diabetes or cancer or just being an idiot and a drug addict, an alcoholic, a lazy piece of crap bum, or this, that, and the other, if there's anyone in your lives that's going through this, let them know that they're not, in it alone, that everything that they do is affecting everyone else, and that they're a piece of crap for doing what they're doing. And you don't have the right to do that to people. I don't care what you think or say. You don't have the right to do this to your life just because you're a selfish piece of crap. So that's my opening to the video, guys. I could be burying my son today, or he may live another 50 years, but I assume that this is probably going to be my last year with my son. And I'm surprised he made it last year. So, having said all that, let's go ahead and start bench pressing. I don't have any real plans. I do have some stuff wrote down, so I guess I kind of lied to you. I got a little bit of plan, but we're just going to see how it goes and see how I feel. And yeah, let's get some working out done and maybe get some of this off of our minds and our systems. Let's work out. All right, let's start warming up with 135. All right, set number 2, 135. All right, we got 185. 225. All right, guys, 315. All right, we got 365. All right, we got 405. Let's do set number 2, 405. Let's see if we can get it again. All right, let's go down to 365. All right, we're going down to 315. let's do one more set of 315. Alright, we're going to finish off with doing a set of 225. This will be our final set. Alright guys, now I'm moving over to the sitting barbell French press. You can call it an overhead extension. You can call it some sort of a skull crusher. You can call it ice skating with a polar bear. I don't care what you call it. That's what I'm fixing to do. Not ice skate with a polar bear, but one of them others. I'm not going to video all the sets. I'm going to go up to 115. We're going to do a good little warm-up set with the bar, which is 45 pounds. Then we're going to put some 10s on, make that 65 pounds. And then I'm going to go straight to 115. And I'm going to do 3 sets of 115, and we'll just video one set of those. So, hope you enjoy that one set. Alright, we got 115. These are 35s. Bar is 45. Well, there we go, guys. Another workout in the books on this Tuesday. It's not Taco Tuesday. We're having chicken. So, anyway, very good. Happy with what I've done. I can tell I'm a little drained on energy, even though I did 405 for 2 sets, 1 rep each. I can still feel like with the 365, it felt like heavy. And even the 315 felt heavy. So I can tell I'm not, near 100% where I should be. Most likely up here and, mentally. And of course I didn't sleep a wink last night, but I did come home from my morning bus route and crash for a few hours. So I did get some sleep, and it was actually good sleep because I was exhausted. So we got another good bench day done, and got some triceps done too. They're really pumped and feeling good. That's what she said. So on to tomorrow, Wednesday. I may, because my back is still like, I'm blown away by my back is still out to this degree. I guess I should go to the chiropractor and get him to give me a good adjustment there, but I don't like spending the money, but it works. It does work whenever you're in this position here. It pops it in and just gets that pop in that you can't get. So I'll decide maybe tomorrow or next day if it's still screwy in St. Louis. But anyway, overall good workout. Perfectly happy with it. And again, tomorrow, not exactly sure, but I may be doing chest again. It may just be a full chest week. And we'll see. So anyway, guys, if I give you a little inspiration to keep doing these things or to even start doing these things or do even greater things. There's a lot more than just pushing heavy weights. You can do light weights, medium weights, full body. You can do splits, and you can do Olympic lifts and CrossFit and power bodybuilding and strongman, just everything. All kind of stuff you can do. And then sports, you can always do all kind of sporting things, and swimming and cycling and golf and tennis and shooting some basketball and all kind of cool stuff out there you can do, guys. So if I give you a little inspiration to do those wonderful things by just me doing this normal everyday things, then maybe like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to the Body Beatdown. That's me, Michael, your incredible host of this amazing channel. And guys, don't forget, you know the routine. Get up, get out, get rad, do it to it, and we'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown. See y'all later.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!